Greetings, YouTube people out there. Today I'm in Townsville and we are heading up to Cairns via Qantas Link. And I'm very hungover. So after experiencing some Townsville hospitality and 2 hours sleep later, I'm heading to the airport to fly with Qantas Link on the Dash 8400 up to Cairns. Now this is actually my first time flying on a QantasLink Dash 8400, so although I'm a little worse for wear today, I'm looking forward to the flight up to Cairns. QF2348 Townsville to Cairns is scheduled to depart at 9:20 AM this morning with a scheduled arrival time at 10:15 AM. So today's going to be a short flight up the coast with a distance of 283 air kilometres or 345 kilometres if you were to drive between the two towns. Today I am flying on VH-LQH, which is a 10-year-old aircraft ordered by Qantas in 2010. Departing Toronto on the 26th of January 2013, it took its delivery flight to Australia by 8 different locations along the way, before finally arriving in Cairns on the 30th of January 2013. The aircraft operated its first revenue service from Sydney to Canberra as QF1473 on the 25th of February 2013. As per usual, I've selected a window seat today in 9D, which gives me a good view of the turboprop engines. For someone of average height like myself at 5'9", there is enough legroom, and I have to say the seats are quite comfortable, so I'm going to be quite relaxed on this short haul flight. I'll quickly take the time to say, if you're still watching and enjoy these types of videos, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. It really would mean the world to me. I'm uploading trip reports every Tuesday, but for now, let's enjoy the engine startup of these turboprops and get set for takeoff.
Smoking is not permitted on this flight, as smoke is catered at the front of the cabin. In the seat pocket in front of you is a card showing the safety features of this aircraft. Please take a moment to read it before takeoff. You should be familiar with the emergency brace position. If in doubt, please check.
I have to say, the turboprops certainly took me by surprise during takeoff, as I wasn't expecting much of a sensation of thrust. But to be honest, it felt similar to what you get with the turbofan engines on larger commercial aircraft. Obviously not as quick or using as much runway, however, it was a nice feeling getting pushed back in the seat. I noticed while filming that my camera's frame rate was matching the propeller, hence giving the cool illusion that they aren't spinning. It only took 7 minutes to reach a cruising altitude of 16,000 feet, so not long after takeoff, cabin crew came around to serve light refreshments and snacks. As it's only a short flight, the cabin crew seemed somewhat in a rush to get the service completed before preparing to land. Only an orange juice for me today, hoping it will help the hangover and give me some fuel to survive in Cairns for 3 hours. I really love the Dash 8s. There's something about propeller flight which brings you back to the origins of aviation, so I'm certainly going to be booking more of these flights in the near future. It only felt like we had just taken off when we began our descent into Cairns 29 minutes after takeoff. Later this afternoon, I'll be heading back the opposite way down to Sydney, but more than twice the cruising altitude of this Dash 8. Today, we're going to fly to the right of Green Island and further north before heading back south into Cairns, passing by the popular tourist destination of Palm Cove.
custodians of this land. The seatbelt sign is still on, so please remain seated with your seatbelts firmly fastened. It is not permissible to retrieve any items of baggage from the rear of the aircraft, For those of you with premium hand baggage, please remain at the foot of the aircraft stairs as you disembark. And also whilst disembarking, we recommend you use the handrails to assist you safely down onto the tarmac. Smoking, vaping and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted whilst disembarking and throughout the terminal. If your mobile phone is within reach, you may now switch flight mode on. However, please ensure your electronic devices are not in use whilst crossing the tarmac. On behalf of Qantas Link and the team today, welcome to Cairns. Thank you for flying with us. We hope you enjoyed the flight. We look forward to seeing you again next time you choose to travel. Thank you and good morning.
Thanks for watching this trip report from Townsville to Cairns on the QantasLink Dash 8400. I'll see you next Tuesday for another trip report. Until then, all the best.